Here we are back with these young steers. Just come out here this afternoon with Ella. We've just had a heap of soil delivered to put in for our veggie garden. We've got some veggie boxes up the back here. So we've just put a bit of Anapro over here into this, where we've got the cattle around the sheds at the moment. Just finishing the last couple of days of getting them used to me and the yards and being away from their mums, and they're all settling down really well, and as you can see, nice and quiet. So we're just about to actually go and have a bit of a look at a horse. It's just up the road from here. So look at them straight over to the Anapro. It was empty there this afternoon when we got here. Coming, Ella! Ella's yelling out to the horses and me. So they all really love that stuff. Gives them a good kick along. And as you can see, they're looking really good too. So we're just going to probably come back and walk them through that gate back around to the cattle yards and open this part up here where Ella rides a lot. Put a little electric fence across here, and we'll give them this paddock there to eat tonight now. Leave that gate open down there, and we'll put plenty of water and that in there for them. Move the Anapro around and they'll be very happy. So they're coming along great. This is the littlest fella here, this one, 405. We'll get some new ear tags and that on them this weekend. They're all taking their turn, having a bit of a drink of the Anapro. You can see them licking their lips over here. They love this stuff because it's that molasses base. They love it that much. They push and shove to get in there. But again, they can't drink too much of it. So it's designed in a way that stops them from being able to just stay there and drink. You can see how well you have to have that barrel tied up there against the fence, because they knock it around and push it over. But they're looking great. Property's looking good. We're starting to get a little bit cooler now, so there's not as much grass growth. So we've got to manage all this now for the next sort of 4 months as it does get cooler. We've still got some grass growth because you can see it's beautiful and sunny, and it has to be around about, probably still about 24, 25 degrees. There's Ella over there. And there's that big pile of, it's about 5 cubic metres of dirt there that we've had brought in today. I just undid this electric fence here, which is keeping the cattle out of there. You can see the difference in the grass where I've had the cattle just the last 2 days all around here. They've just mowed my lawn nicely for me. We'll let them in around that later and fence it all, electric fence all that shed off there. But you can see that further over, we've got a heap of veggie boxes that we've put in over there, and that's where we're going to grow all our veggies. Ella yelling out to her horses that are over there in the distance. We're just about to head off and have a look at a horse now. And then we'll come back, fix these cattle up, maybe be able to show you that new little calf that was born yesterday. Little white-faced baldy calf. So the farm's looking super green because we've had a lot of rain over quite a period of time. So further down behind the shed here, where it does get lower, we've got a creek running through beyond those trees that you can see just there. Further down, it's quite wet underfoot, down in that little valley over there. We milled a few trees that we had on the property, so we've got a few of them inside in the shed over there that we're going to use to make the benches inside the shed here, and then we're going to make some tables and seats and that out of them that'll go in underneath the veranda out there where we've got the big fire pit.
Would I swing into this?
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Yeah, would you not me?
Oh, can you take that please?
Sure.
And then we'll go and have a look at this horse. Have you got all your riding gear? Yeah? So you can see we've fenced this off last night, I did. And the cattle have been trimmed all this down, where you can see where they haven't been. So we've dug all that out in there. Look at the size of that fire pit. It's actually really quite deep, so we're going to have a sit around here with the tables and chairs and lots of lighting, and see the old style shed we've done. We're going to be staying in that part of it. There's a kitchen we're building in there where we'll put some of these timber slabs that we've milled off our farm here. I'll show you in there later when it's done, but you can sort of see where we're putting in the kitchen and that over there. You can see just in this part, see some more of those beautiful timber slabs that we've got in there that we're going to use for benches, and I'm going to put my own butcher shop in there. I used to be a butcher once upon a time.
Are you putting a butcher shop up?
Yeah, we'll put a cool room and benches and that when we do our own cattle. I'll show you that as well when we get to that at one point. We just killed a couple not long ago. But that's it for now, and Ella, say goodbye.
Alright.
Can you tell them what to do? What is it that we do at the end of a video?
Hit the subscribe button, push the notification bell, and like and subscribe and share. And I hope you enjoyed this video.
Did you hear that, guys? Thank you. Please do what she said.
Bye.
See yous.